Hello everyone. I'm just showing you another game that I had played with someone that I met a bit online, but like I was able to connect to and speak to him in a voice chat, and like he's a swell guy, very confident in his chess skills as well. Uh, yeah. So I'm just mentioning him because like he was fun and he's great to interact with. Obviously, I'm not talking about the disparity of rating, but like he was still a stronger player in terms of more experience than me. He has also chess club experience, so it's like, oh shit, you know. I've been longing to get the impression of like playing more direct people, and I've just done that as well. So it is a bit of a surreal experience. Believe it or not, you do feel pressure face to face, especially if you take pride in your chess skills and you're playing against other people. You know, people can match your reaction directly face, but like just a bit of maturity, right? You can see like you see more people succumb to their to weakness directly, which is especially if they're pressured and they feel confident. So I recommend it because, like, believe it or not, in that scenario and being a bit nervous as well, playing in front of people, I blundered way more. My personal experience of just having played once in a chess club with people directly is that I was nervous. I was definitely nervous. I thought I performed way better. I had more games online where I performed way better in comparison to comparison to playing people, but directly. But I am longing for more of the to get rid of those like that inhibition, getting over that. There really is just like I'm looking to get the chance to play more. Again, activity. My local chess club isn't going to be active. If there's going to be a better turnout or what, so I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Well, like that doesn't start to September as they are taking summer break and leave. But they do have like a turnover, and I guess you do expect like after as well chess is a game for like a clubs for kids to come in. So like, I expect there to be young people. Surprisingly, when I went there, we're around the summer right now, right? So yeah, so I was surprised when I went there. I was like, what, am I going to feel any young people, really, really young kids that started out? And I was like, nah, there wasn't that many in this one, but they all seemed pretty high level. So like, I had the impression of like, facing a lot of people who were solid, but they also have like the people I faced were veterans. I did play one person who was new to the game, wanted to get into it. I was thinking about signing for our chess club, and I had the enjoyment of being able to play the game, and you could tell that she's weak because she's playing very slow and she's new to it. But like I had the enjoyment of being able to teach her a bit, right? So like that was really gratifying, and like I also felt the frustration of like facing people who directly, like having, or whether it's nerves on my part that I could have performed better, which I felt was the case, or whether the player had just that much more experience, was a stronger player than me. I won't go into too much specific detail, but like there was definitely an impression of like speed as I would play in Blitz, and also certain mechanics like spending too much time when I had an advantage, just finding simpler moves in Blitz in comparison to like overthinking ways to make a fancy checkmate, which I was doing for one game, which I had the advantage. But overall, it's definitely something I'm longing to do again. And I definitely see there is a lot of frustration on my part just because I wasn't able to perform consistently, but that's fine. I'm still an intermediate chess player. I didn't embellish it and put it out there. But I know there's a lot of chances that I gotta get better and improve. And playing in a sense, in a manner that's very calm and relaxed, even though even though there's more pressure and people watching you, especially if you've developed a lot of game and attachment to the game. Keeping your cool is one of the things that I want to be able to do. It's gonna take some time. Anyway, regardless, I want to share this game just because I thought I interacted with this guy. He's been a great sport. He's more experienced as a chess player than I am right now. But like after playing quite a few games, I was finally able to catch him out. So you gotta take those victories. When you feel like there's a player that's a bit more experienced and you get a win off them, it's good. It's good. I've had a few occasions like that. Doesn't always happen, but like it's good. All right, enjoy. game. Music might be a bit too loud and enjoyable. But that was my one game out of like 4 or 5 of trying. I think I played this out there just because like this guy was fun to interact with, and it was first time meeting someone in online community, having a good connection, and still being a good contact if the connection onwards from there. So that was basically me. That's the reason I shared this game is just because like I'm having more personalized interactions with some of the players, and that feels kind of good because it was a positive experience, which is why I prefer kind of like direct playing chess. You know, to meet someone that's really on the lines of like how to integrate and talk to people properly. But like, yeah, so that's generally what I'm trying to say. Like, I had positive interactions, struggled, and I improved, and I like the guy, so I wanted to bring this guy out and show that I was able to beat beat a player that I, in a sense, respect. You know, his rating is not that much above, but like, what I can stand, he's still an intermediate chess player. There's been tougher chess players that I faced before, but like, it doesn't undermine me or anything. It's just saying, I enjoyed the interaction. I had fun trying to beat him, and I finally got him. And it's been a while since I was able to like kind of like drill against an opponent. So kind of like grind against an opponent until I finally got the chance to beat him, because you may not always get that opportunity. But like, I didn't see him as someone that I didn't see him as my enemy. I saw him as someone that was kind of like a training partner, and like that's why I wanted to highlight this. This felt like a training partner playing chess against. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope that it's enjoyable.